Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back. It's Charlie. It is August 8th, 2018. Whew. All about 95 degrees, which really isn't too bad. It's about 12:37 in the afternoon, and I am downtown LA. Right across the way down there is Union Station. I just left Union Station. Like I said this morning, for those of you that were able to catch the live stream, I had to come down here and get some information pertaining to my Saturday trip going to Anaheim for the Disneyland hiring event, because Disneyland is hiring cooks, culinary artists, prep cooks. Basically, they're hiring all kitchen. And isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Oh, I digressed. I'm here now at Olvera Street, La Placita. And usually, like on Wednesdays, I believe, they have like Aztec dancers and stuff like that, and really cool stuff. So I just thought I'd kill some time. So anyway, yeah, because I plan on going to Anaheim. So I'm going to have to take the Metrolink. I think the first bus is around 6:50 a.m. Now I got to find out exactly when. I'm sorry, I'm just looking around here. A lot of good memories here with my mom. It's kind of hard to read. Basically, it says Los Angeles Plaza. This site is part of the lands originally granted to El Pueblo o de la Reina de Los Angeles in 1781 by the King of Spain, Carlos II, under the Spanish law of the Indies. The first plaza of the Pueblo had been located to the southeast, closer to the Rio of Los Angeles, or the Los Angeles River. When the river flooded, the Pueblo was moved to higher ground. Shortly after the dedication of the plaza to the church in December 1822, the plaza's location was changed again to the present site right now. It's pretty cool here. I like coming here. I love coming here. Los pobladores, or the founders of the city of Los Angeles. This plaque honoring the 44 founders of the city of Los Angeles was proposed by Miriam Matthews, member of the Los Angeles 200 Committee, who chaired a special history task force which completed the project for the celebration of the city's bicentennial. Oh, that was a long time ago. That was like 81. And I believe this is the original firehouse, I think. Yeah, it is. This is the first firehouse here in Los Angeles. Wow. God, I have not. Hello. Okay. I haven't been here since I was a little kid. Oh, I'm not a turista. I'm a native, but I just haven't. But I feel like a tourist.
Right. It's good to be a tourist when you don't see.
Big horses. Look at this. This place is beautiful. Wow. I remember. Thank you so much. I also remember coming here on school tours. Look at this. Can you imagine? Wow. The first firehouse in Los Angeles. A chemical. It's a chemical fire engine. Not water, but chemical. Here's the pumpers. And I think this is the stalls. Yeah, this is the stalls. Horses would be slotted in here. Here's a little diorama. And the alarm system. Blackie, the last fire horse, 1902 to 1939. Retired at Griffith Park in 1921 as fire horses were phased out. Blackie. Wow, look at that. It's the alarm system. Los Angeles in 1900. That is still huge. Look at that. That is immense. The first map. That is a lot. You really have no grand perspective of how quickly Los Angeles grew. I know a lot of you have the utmost respect for firefighters, so here we are. The brass pole. Up there is the bunkhouses. Wow. The teletickers. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so this place is awesome. Whenever it's open, we're stopping in and just checking it out.
Wow. Very cool. So much history. It's beautiful. So during the holiday season, this gazebo is adorned with the nativity scene. But before that, one of the cardinals, I think it was usually Cardinal Mahoney that would come here because this is his district, I believe. He'd come up here and do the annual blessing of the animals. I think around Thanksgiving time, I want to say. But no, he does. And you bring your animals, and it goes beyond cats and dogs. People bring their goats, their horses. I mean, you'd be surprised, and everybody comes around. But it's the annual blessing of livestock. It's really, really it's something to be seen and experienced. So this is La Placita. This is Olvera Street. There is a famous picture, a family picture. That cross is not the original cross. The original cross was basically two black wooden beams, cut and contoured. I know this because I've seen the original photo. I've seen the black and white photo where my mom is standing there in her beautiful glory. I want to say about the age of between 14 and 16. And it was also quite taller. This is much smaller, and this is definitely not the original cross, but it's still beautiful. This is a great Mexican restaurant. The donkey pictures. They actually, when I was a kid, they used to actually have a live donkey. This is La Luz de la Dia, the light of day. Great place for menudo on the weekends. But this is Calle Olvera, or Olvera Street. And here, you don't have to travel very far to go to TJ to get your little treasures and gifts. And all this is authentic. Oh, you should smell the leather here is just fantastic. Oh my God, I remember the confetti eggs. I mean, my mom used to make these. They're basically hollowed out eggs, and they're dyed. Well, they're dyed first, and they're hollowed out, and then they put confetti on them. And you just kind of traditionally like break them over people's heads. $3 for $1. That's not bad. I used to love coming here and getting toys. And always a lot of good food here. There's one particular restaurant that we used to eat as a family, but there's one particular place that my dad used to love, and it's at the very, very end. And there used to be a Villa Adobe. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I got to show you folks this. The oldest. Paused to read. And yes, this used to be a mission, a mini mission. This is where the padres used to be. I love this because it's covered in well, all the trellises all over the place are covered in vines, grapevines. And these vines are the oldest here in Los Angeles. See? Real authentic. I think the last time I came here, I did not get a chance to come back here. This is adobe. Mud, straw, earth, water. This was the kitchen, la cocina. There's the earthen oven. And this is kind of like where they used to gather around and basically kind of like make food and stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. I mean, these are just like, I don't know. It just takes me back to when I was a little kid. The Californios, the original Californians. Not to be political, but see, the original Californians. Do you notice the pigment on their skin? That's right. At least it's not as hot as it was in the past. Looks like they're doing some maintenance. Nopales. You can see where people graffiti on them. It's a cute little villa, right? Do not enter, exit only. They kind of moved it. Oh my god, it's a stuffed horse. Yeah, I just wanted to show a little bit of my culture and my history here. So here's the villa. Excuse me. Pretty big if you really think about it. This was the kitchen, la cocina. Pause to read. No, man, a refrigerator? My goodness. This was the office, la oficina. Bad lighting. Apologize. If you can read. And yes, this was the man's room. There's a brand right there. The parlor or the living room. La sala. Pause to read. So this was basically like a typical home. And the parents' bedroom. La alcoba de los padres. Pretty roomy. I mean, comparison to today's homes, this is... And yes, you always had your altar to pray to the Virgin. There's always a must. You got to realize this was Catholic, so we had crucifix everywhere. And there was always a time for prayer. Wow, look at that piano. It's beautiful. This is probably the children's room. Yep, the children's room. La alcoba de los niños. Pause to read. And then we exit. So actually, as a little kid, I can't believe the kettle's still here. I'd always beg my mom and dad for change so I could throw money in here. This was, you just throw your change in here. Nothing but leaves now. But yeah, it was the same old kettle. All sorts of cute knickknacks. I remember eating here a few times as a kid. Viva Mexico! Viva! El Paseo de Los Ángeles, the Angel's Pass. That's another little visiting place, but my time is running low. But see the grapevines strewn out all over the place, all over the property. Very old, original. And here's a fountain for Misty. My friend Misty. Aztec clocks. Calendars. Oh, they're remodeling. They're remodeling an eatery. I can safely say I've eaten at every one of these places. And this little right here, this is when the Pueblo was in works. This is where the water would trickle down. Wash water, rainwater. Oh man, I just got buzzed by a bird. Cielito lindo. This is this was my dad's favorite right here. Cielito lindo. Oh, now I'm hungry. Instagram at Cielito lindo. Two beef taquitos with avocado sauce. That sounds good. And then there was also a little fountain. Oh yeah, so now we're on the intersection of Olvera Street and Cesar Chavez and Alameda. Alameda going down that way is Union Station off to the left. Going off that way, it's kind of hard. Well, wait. Okay. That is the world's famous Philippe French dip sandwiches right there. That's the restaurant. If you're ever in this area, I would highly recommend going there. Actually, when Mark was proposing to do our Facebook support group meetup, that was one of the places that he proposed. And actually, we ended up just going down the street that way to Chinatown, and we ate at oh boy, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but it's like his favorite. And because we had so many people, you know, so we needed a big table. So there was about 9 of us, I think, in total, maybe 9 or 10. I really can't remember. And there's the United States Post Office, the annex, the original annex building. But there was a lot of us. And it was a good thing. And he says, and like, one of the first things that he said when we sat down, he's like, you got to try the hot and sour soup. It's like crack. And doggone it, it was like crack. It was very addictive. It was very delicious. All right. So going back, there used to be a little, kind of like a little fountain, kind of like a little wishing fountain. It's not running. A lot of our water things are not running anymore. But I remember when I was a kid, this used to work. And it had water running. And you would just throw your change in there. It was like just a little wishing well. This was like, you know, 48 years ago, so. And they used to have a really, really good glass blower up the ways over here. It was my cousin Vicky's favorite thing. Her and my mom had this thing about glass blowing, and the guy would make like glass blowing art. But it's long since been removed. They used to also have a great place for churros. So let me get this out of the way real quick. You folks, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but always take care of yourselves first. Love one another, trust one another, be kind to each other, help one another. And definitely, if you want traditional dresses and stuff like this, this is what I wanted to get for my daughter. She would look so beautiful with her hair put up in a bun or in pigtails. Don't take today for granted or any other day thereafter. Live for the moment. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, period. Another good place to eat. Great margaritas. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button so you'll know whether I'm doing a live stream or put up a new video. Tell your friends and family about me, about us. And these gowns aren't bad for $25. Embroidered. This is hand embroidered. This one is at least. This one's more machine embroidered, but most of them are hand embroidered. Beautiful. So here, we used to have, right over there, we used to have a good place to get churros. You used to be able to get churros over here. This is still a knickknack, but you used to get churros over here. And this right here, this glass front, this used to be where the guy used to do hand glass blown art right here. And he would sit right here and he would do hand glass and he would blow. And you could see all the ships, the horses, the unicorn, everything, and down below. And people would just stand here for like minutes on end and watch him do his thing. But that is long since gone. Long since gone. And this is where you used to get churros over here. And then they kind of later started converting. They would make jugos and everything else. But now it's gift shoppy. But this is where you came and you did a lot of stuff. So here we go. Let's try it. We'll see. It's Wednesday night. And Wednesday night is the lottery, so. Time's just about out. Bye, guys. Love you.